Hey guys, welcome back to Chill and Chat with Cerise. I have a great lineup today. I have two wonderful gentlemen who I'm going to introduce you guys. We're going to do 3 segments like we always do. So sit back, kick up your feet, grab a hot or cold drink, and get comfortable because we're going to be talking about what these two gentlemen are doing in Sosua and how they even found it in the first place, because that's what I always wonder. And I know you wonder the same thing. We're going to talk about a huge event going on here on Playa Sosua, right here on the beach. And it's the 12th event of this kind. Rumble in Sosua. No, it's called Rumble in Paradise.
Rumble in Paradise, number 12.
Number 12, 12, numero 12. So without any further ado, I want to introduce you to the two standard astute guests. We have Michael, Loco Miguel, I call him, just because I've always called you that. And we also have Lawrence.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I want you to tell us the who, what, when, where, why, and how. We'll start with you because I met you 8 years ago this October.
Plan B.
No,
Was it?
I had a restaurant.
Yeah, it was Plan B.
No, it was Costa Norte.
Did I cook there?
You came in, we had it there. You might have came into Plan B because we did have the kitchen in Plan B. A lot of you guys don't know at one point, but we first had it at Costa Norte, and you showed up and
Fried some fish.
and you brought a whole bunch of supplies for us as well. Yeah, you fried fish, and that's when my ex and I were together, and I've been single ever since. That was a trauma. We won't talk about it. That's for another TV show. You guys all know. Anyway, you came in, you brought a whole bunch of supplies,
Different spices.
bags full of stuff, I remember. And yeah, you cooked some fish, and that's the first time I met you. So that would be October, 8 years.
Wow, see how time flies? It just flies by, doesn't it?
Yes.
Life is short.
It is.
It's very fast. I remember that.
Yeah, but one thing I didn't ask you is how did you find Sosua to begin with? How did you get your condo? All that stuff, because you were well versed with this place before I met you.
You know what, Cerise, after the military, after traveling everywhere, I was looking for a place to retire. You know, being a police officer in Washington, D.C., I had enough of that, and I wanted to actually retire. Growing up in Boston, it was too cold, so I wasn't going to retire there. And most of my family moved down to Florida. Now, Florida was a nice place to be, but it got very expensive for me. So I started traveling. I went to Bermuda and all these different places to just to visit and see how the economy and how the culture was. And I wound up in DR. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I did not like Dominican Republic the first time. I'm just saying, I went to Santo Domingo, I didn't like it. I came back, and a friend was talking to me, he said, you know what, try it again. And I went back to Santo Domingo again, but the second time I did have a good time. I did visit a lot of places, historical spots, and I learned a lot of history about Dominican Republic, and I loved it even more. But then I met a friend who took me to Puerto Plata, and when I got to Puerto Plata, I absolutely loved it. It was beautiful. The people were great. The food was good. There was a lot to do in the beaches. Now, she took me to Puerto Plata. She brought me to Sosua and Cabarete. And those two beaches I fell in love with. And I wind up speaking with one of the realtors here, a very good friend of mine. It's okay to mention her name.
No promoting on the show until I bring her on.
Very good friend of mine. She helped me get my condo because I was very nervous about putting money out like that. But I trusted her, and she walked me through it, and it worked out. And I've had that condo for, I think, almost 10 years now.
Wow. Okay.
And so, to make a long story longer, I went in. I started doing work with the kids as far as boxing. Boxing was my life in the military. It was my life. I was going to turn pro, but I had to attach red after I got out the military. And so I started working with the kids. I wanted to give back and get back to the community. I was doing it in Washington, D.C., but here the kids were needy also, and they loved boxing. So it's just made me feel good to just get back to them. So I started doing that. I slowed down on the cooking, and here I am. I'm here. I met Cerise again. We cooked the fish and had fun with that, and met a lot of people, and just threw myself into the culture. Now, a lot of people get here and they get a little nervous or apprehensions about the culture and everything. Just go ahead and throw yourself into the culture, and don't worry about it. If you're having trouble with your Spanish, watch Spanish movies and watch the kid stuff. Remember how we have Sesame Street? We have Sesame Street at home. If you watch the Sesame Street here, it helps you with the language. And then just to immerse yourself into the culture. Punta Cana and all these other places, that's not really the DR. I wanted the real DR. Right. I got into the community, and go ahead and venture out. And I love it. This is my home now. I love it here. And we go back to the States occasionally to check on my family, but this is home.
Okay, and now, I mean, you cook, military, police officer, a little acting, which we're going to be doing more acting. Guys, I have a secret to tell you, and you're going to be so excited about it, especially of those of you who watch my story time. All three of us are going to do something, and I'm plugging it now, and I'm planting the seed, because when you plant the seed, it grows. So, aside from all that, now you are retired. Are you here full time?
Officially. Well, I actually go back home to check my home. I still have my house there, so I have to go back there and check on that every once in a while, make sure my two daughters are good too. So,
but you rent out your Airbnb, like your condo here? Not to cut you off, but your condo here, you rent it out?
No, honestly, Cerise, I stopped renting it out. People kind of tear your stuff up, but I'm gonna slow down now. I rent it out to like Lawrence or some of my close friends, but no, I don't rent it out as much. I'm enjoying it. And
nice.
Enjoying the pool and the different amenities that it offers.
That's great.
Not that much renting out that as much. I forgot about the acting part. Yeah, so I have done some acting in LA and in the United States. Maybe we can further my career and do some stuff here.
Yes.
And everything. So, and you guys that know me, I'm sure you guys have seen Homicide, Life in the Streets, and The Wire. Some quick stuff on like Clear and Present Danger, Random Hearts. So I've worked with a lot of good actors, and they're great guys, great people, and I learned a lot. So now I'm going to take all that and transfer it over here and work with Cerise and my main man right here, Lawrence. And he's also a good friend of mine. I've known him for a while too. So we got a great team.
Yes, and we're going to be writing some story time. So look out for like American, Canadian, like foreigner with Dominican telenovela type of soap operas. We're going to bring it to you, but we don't know when yet. She rises to the top. That's what Miguel Loco calls me, and I use that now, you guys. If you look at my name, I use a capital C, small e, and rise is all capitalized. And I got that right here from this gentleman. And you didn't even know, but I use it in everything now.
I'm glad.
See, rise. All right, guys, without any further ado, we got to talk to Lawrence. We've had such a good conversation off camera. But first, I want to get into you. Now, this is my first time meeting you.
Yes, well, I've seen you on TV.
Right?
Several times.
Thank you so much for watching. And the story time, so that's why you're a writer. We're going to be bringing you right on to this secret project that we're going to be doing, guys. So, Lawrence, how did you find Sosua, and how long have you been coming for?
First, I've been coming for, I don't know, about 5 years. My first experience with the DR was in Punta Cana on a resort. And when I was there, I was thinking, this is nice, but I want to see what the vibe is like in the country. And a couple years after that, I had a friend who frequented here, and he said, well, you should come down. I'm like, come where? And I'd never heard of Sosua. He's like, come down. I was like, okay. So we traveled down, and I was impressed. At first, it's so different from the States in many ways, and I was getting used to the feel of the people. The people are very friendly, which is different from the States. So when people walk up and shake your hand and say hello, and it's, for a second, it's a little off-putting, because usually, especially living in LA at one time, when people say hello, they want something. But here, they just wanted to say hello, and it was refreshing. So I soon got comfortable with the environment, and one way I describe being here is like the weight lifts off my back when I leave the States. and come to Sosua.
The stress.
Wow.
The stress, yes. And so I came over and over again. I would visit multiple times throughout the year, and I just love the place. Yeah.
Okay, do you speak Spanish?
I'm learning more and more. Sí, yo hablo un poquito español. Yo intento mucho. Sí.
Es no poco, es bueno.
Muy bien.
So yeah, I started working. I learned in college for a while, and dibbled and dabbled in Espanol. And then when I came here, I was tired of using the app. So I started to immerse myself in the language more and more, and I got better and better. Still a little difficult to listen to it because there's so many different accents, especially when you go back and you speak to people of other places like Mexico, or the accent is
different dialect.
Exactly, and the accent dialect is so different. But I'm learning. The more I familiarize myself, the more I can understand.
Okay, do you think you'll ever move here?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was talking to my nephew. He's in his 40s, and I was talking to my nephew, and I'm not sure when I retire if I'll stay in the States, and I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. But I always come back here. I always come back to Sosua. I like being off resort. I like being in the city with the people. You really get the vibe. You can't really understand a place on a resort. And one of the things I said, as great as the resort was, it was very Americanized. So I don't leave America to experience America.
Right, it's like taking sand to the beach.
Right.
Right.
So I come here and I can actually feel what the vibe is like. The people, it's beautiful. It's and even more interesting, so many people only speak Spanish. Some people speak English, but the majority of the people I encountered only spoke Spanish, so I had to learn.
So you had no choice.
Yes, I had to really start practicing. I practice when I go back. I have friends that speak Spanish, and I speak with them. I have workers that speak Spanish, so yeah.
So do you, like, when you said that you notice that there's different accents of people who speak Spanish, is that like, is it really different with the Mexican Spanish and the Dominican Spanish?
Yes, it is.
It is, I
very
heard.
different. Yeah.
Okay.
The apps teach more of a Colombia, Venezuela Spanish, and then when I come here, this is different, and the cadence, the speed at which people speak, and then when you speak with Mexican people, then they kind of use English, Spanish, and they run words together. Similar to speaking with an exactly similar to American Spanish, English rather, and you have the Midwest, you have the East Coast, you have LA. It's different, but it's my language, so I can understand all of it.
Right.
But for someone whose second language is English, it's difficult to go from LA, which is very neutral, to go to East Coast.
Right.
Yeah.
And I do notice difference between New Yorkers and Boston.
Yes.
And like the South, we can like hear it. In Canada, it's not really like that.
It's neutral. Yes.
Like we say A. That's how we know we're Canadian.
Mind your head.
Right? Out and about.
Did you say oi?
That's
that's
in the
Australia.
East End.
That's
They say bye for boy. So now that you're here, you're thinking about coming, and will you ever buy something here, do you think?
I have researched some of the real estate here. I've looked around. This is after probably 2 or 3 trips. I was interested. I'm still interested. And so, yeah, I could foresee myself purchasing something here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for everyone out there watching, and first of all, how often do you come?
At least 3 times
Ooh.
per year. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Since I started, over and over again, and each time is a great experience.
And only here, like you don't go to Thailand or you don't venture out, you just make your plans
Been
to
to
come?
Costa Rica, Mexico. I've actually been to Santo Domingo here too, but I still
Okay.
come back to Puerto Plata.
It keeps calling your
Sosua is like, yes, it calls me back each and every time.
You know what I call it? Hotel California.
Hotel
You may
California.
come, but you may never leave.
That's it.
I haven't left in 8 years.
Yeah.
So July 16. Yeah. So tell me this. If you were just never came, you're watching this program and you're thinking you want some information, what tips could you give people to come here, like to immerse themselves?
Well, first and foremost, I think when I talk to people about coming out of, especially if they've never traveled out of the country, it's safe here, it's comfortable here, the people are friendly. One thing I tell people when they get here, leave America at home. You're not in America anymore, you're in the DR. So instead of trying to bring America here, learn this culture, embrace it and respect it. I've seen people here for the first time and they say, well, we do it like this back home. Well, you're not home, you're in DR. Like, it's like going to someone else's house. Like, I usually have my coffee table here, like,
Right.
I'm somewhere else now, so I have to respect the rules of the place. And if you do that, it's a very lovely place. And so many people will think negatively about traveling abroad and going out of the country. And there's so many great stories, I've met a lot of great people here, like Miguel. Yeah, we met here. That's when I used to watch the boxing in Coco Loco.
Coco Loco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you guys met, right in the boxing then?
Yes.
Right in the box, okay.
And, oh man, I was so impressed with the event. I was sitting there about, 15 feet away from the ring.
Yeah.
And I could hear the punches. They don't have music playing or anything.
Right.
It's a large restaurant, and I could hear the punches. I could hear the footwork on the can. And boxing is my favorite sport, so I fell in love with it. Next event, I came back. Next event, I kept writing, hey, when's the next event? When's the next event? And yeah, I would plan my trips.
Have you ever boxed yourself?
No, I did not. And you know, someone asked me that before, and I said if I could go back, I would. I would box.
Right.
I think my boxing IQ would have been high, and that's very important in boxing. I think I would have done well in boxing if I had started when I was young.
You know, I used to
everybody
spar.
has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, that's what Tyson said. Right.
I used to spar.
You see this nose?
That's
I used to spar back in the day. I came from a boxing family, and it is actually fun. And then when Billy Blanks came out, you remember
Billy
Billy
Blanks?
Blanks?
Yes.
Oh, he really did that Thai boxing.
Thai boxing.
Oh man, that
Great
was great.
workout.
Did you ever try that before?
No.
No.
I was,
Well, you never know. You might go in the ring and just spar
I
because
wouldn't have a
that's
problem.
fun. It's a great workout too.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It's a good workout, yeah.
I've done some light boxing outside, but nothing actually professional or nothing consistent with it.
You mean
Okay.
fighting someone in a just
with
fighting?
gloves on, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. Let's
And,
do
yeah, and he's right. You know, everyone has
You
a
have
plan.
you have the mentality.
You get punched. It wakes you up like when you get hit with something solid. It
Right.
wakes you up like, whoa, I have to do something.
You have the
And,
mentality for it. If you could do that.
yeah, and you have to decide at that moment when you get hit, what are you going to do? Are you going to run? Are you going to cover up? Or are
Right.
you going to strike back? It's like, and there's decisions, but it changes when you're hit, and especially when you get hurt.
Yeah.
It changes.
Absolutely. Because, oh my gosh, that guy, what's that dude's name? The one that just got his jaw broke. The white dude.
It was a
Yeah, I know you guys are going to tell us in the comments.
Oh, you're talking about when Joshua fought the YouTuber.
Oh,
Yeah, the YouTuber guy.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
He got his nose broke by.
Whoa,
Big
his
thing.
whole
got his jaw,
entire
yeah.
jaw smash. I was like, this guy, just take your money and go.
Well,
You know,
that's a
stop
part
this.
of training and conditioning, and he had neither. So fighting a professional is
You talk about
very dangerous.
a
Do you
two-time
think he
champ.
won that fight against Mike Tyson? I think it was rigged. Mike Tyson's like, just give me that money.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that fight was rigged.
It was rigged.
Yeah.
It
Tyson
was.
pulled his punches, but with it was different with Joshua. Joshua was like, okay, oh yeah, we'll do this and that, and he got in the ring and changed the whole thing around.
Yeah.
He broke his jaw.
And
Yeah.
Mike Tyson may have done worse if the fight wasn't rigged, but he definitely pulled a lot of. I'm watching. I'm like, what is the problem?
Well, I mean, it's interesting that
Mm-hmm.
Jake Paul is doing this though, because he brings a lot of. He's a genius. I got to
He's-
admit,
yeah.
he's just doing a lot for boxing though.
He seems like a pretty cool dude, but I mean, again, Mike Tyson, when he came out and hit Michael Spinks, that first time when he really came out, what was that, like 1 minute and 18 seconds?
yeah.
Knocked him out.
Knocked
Michael
him out.
Spinks, right down on the ground.
Second fastest.
I don't think
Yeah.
Michael was expecting that type of power. Is what it was. And,
Well, actually,
Right.
Michael Spinks was scared before he got in the ring.
I would be too.
You could see it in his eyes. He didn't want no part. He didn't want that smoke.
I will say
No.
this, I respect, going back for a second, Jake Paul actually fighting a real fight instead of setting it up. If you're going to do it, go ahead, take the L. You are fighting professional boxers, so I didn't like the fixed situation, but
No one did. No
Right.
one like that. And he
Right.
kept fighting the older boxers that their best days were gone.
Right.
But what I do like that he's doing is he giving a lot of women opportunities to show to shine, because he's
Yeah.
promoting. He has a promotion company, as boxer, and he's bringing a lot of women in.
Okay.
And I think that's great, because the women aren't getting their just due. Carissa Shields and those guys have made it big time. She's Olympian and so forth. But I think it's important that the women shine also.
My favorite female boxer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might be going to a commercial break soon, but let's get into who's going to be here in the Rumble in Paradise.
Number 12.
Yeah. Can you guys tell us what's going on with that? Because this is pretty exciting. It's going to be not in the restaurant where you guys met, but right on the beach.
On the-
There's
on
a
the
whole
beach.
entire ring. Because this is going to be my first time attending. I know you invited me to every single one. This is the third one on the beach.
This is the third one. And,
Okay.
This is what I like about Chiro and PR 39. They're bringing to you fighters from Canada, fighters from the UK, fighters from Tunisia. You have fighters coming from
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria also. And they're all coming here. There's two, not one, but two championship fights that are going to be on that card that night. So you must come and see this. It's amazing. On the beach, who does that? No one does that on the North Coast. He's setting his trend. He's a pioneer of boxing here in the Dominican Republic. It's a must-see. This fight is, we have two former champions that are
And
coming.
that's what I was about to say. Hector Garcia
Hector
will be
Garcia.
here. Will he actually be on camera? Or?
He's going to come and do a meet and greet with
Okay.
everyone
Right.
that loves boxing in this area. There's a
Wow.
lot of expats that love boxing. He's going to be here to do a meet and greet. You guys said want to meet Hector Garcia. Although he lost to Tank Davis in the States, he
It's
has
okay.
retired, and he is now
Tank.
coming to meet and greet you guys. And also Eric Rosa.
Okay.
He's a bantamweight, and he's actually just lost his WBA belt to the kid in Japan. But he's going to come back and he's going to get that belt back. He will be at the fights tomorrow also.
And last night I met with the boxers who's actually going to be in the ring tomorrow, and man, the one guy, I can't recall his name because he's from North Africa, and man, I watched some of his clips he was showing. He almost has an American style.
It's not the guy from Tunisia, is he?
Yes, that's him, man.
Okay.
He is. I can't wait to see him.
Rumble in Paradise.
Number 12.
Number 12. Yeah.
So these are the two MCs, right?
Yes.
And what are your MC names?
Okay, I go by as Miguel Loco, the MRD.
And I'm Lawrence of SDL,
All right. And SDL is?
St. Louis.
All right.
St. Louis, Missouri. Yes.
Okay, so with everything that's going on here right now on the beach, give us an image of how it looks, because guys, this is going on tomorrow. You guys are going to be watching this on Monday, but we're going to be giving you the link so you guys can watch it whenever you like on YouTube. On the YouTube channel. So, and they're going to be providing me with a bunch of images from the parade today.
Yes, for
Yes.
sure.
So give us an image of what it looks like.
Rumble in Paradise. First of all, the thing I like to talk about is the backdrop. And the first time that I was commentating on the event, I was distracted just by looking at the picturesque ocean and the sun going down over the ocean and the sand and the beach. And this was just fabulous. It was just a wonderful feeling. And then the boxers in the ring being so close, and everyone in the event, in the venue, is close. There's no seats that's like really far away. So everyone has that intimate feel of being right there with the action. Not a lot of distraction. If you love boxing, this is the event.
Every seat's a good seat.
Every
And
seat.
don't forget the drone images. We got the
Oh,
drone
yes.
images. Triro's put together a great team. We have the drones that are coming down and giving you guys great shots, and you'll be able to see that on YouTube. You'll be able to see the inside and the outside. You'll be able to see interviews, possibly by yours truly. Cerise, she may be there and do. You never know. We'll surprise you with that, with some interviews from some of these champions. The crowd, and especially from because we're going to start about 4 or 5 in that sunset, in the backdrop, like Lawrence just said, it's going to be crazy, man. And so if you can't make it in person, be advised. You will have a YouTube channel to watch it. Go live, ask questions to any of us. We'll be available for questions and answers, or for boxers or first-time watchers. So look out for that. It's going to be great.
I want to also say that a lot of people might be watching the show and they might want to come down. Just come down, look us up. If you're uncomfortable, if you're nervous about coming, we'll tell you all about it. You don't have to know Spanish to be here. You know, a lot of people do speak English. You have the translator. It's really a great vibe, and I've talked to so many people about just come and check it out, man. Guarantee you'll be back.
I guarantee it too. I agree with you 100%. You know, because these guys are going to give out their information at the end of the show, but go in the description, and that's where you're going to find the YouTube link, okay? And I'm also going to post it at the first comment at the top. I'm going to pin it to the top. You guys will be able to click on it. It's so important for you guys to see what the new Sosua is all about. And this has been going on in Sosua 12 times now, before the new Sosua. And I can remember one of them that I did go to, and I arrived. It was so electric. You know, Local Miguel, you said to me, you're like, Cerise, just come. So I showed up, impromptu. It was on fire. I got so excited I couldn't sit in my seat, and I kept going around to the back where the boxers were preparing. And I'm like, what's your name? What's your name? And then
Great job.
I was like, you know what? Come here. They finished their fight. They're still sweaty, beat up, or the winner, whoever it was. And I was like, come for the interview. And I took them all back to the booth.
Yes.
And you would interview them. I don't know if I can do that this time.
You guys can see that. You can watch that on the old YouTube channels. You can watch it.
Can I do that this time, or you guys got it differently now?
You sure can.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to find out how I can get that groove in on tomorrow. But guys, is there going to be women there again? Because there were women last time when I was there.
That's a great question, and I'm glad you brought that up, because I almost forgot. There's going to be a possible women bout also.
Okay.
I saw that on the card.
Yes.
That's
So
always
wow.
good. Sometimes the women are more exciting.
They give the best fights, Cerise, for real.
I know. They are. They put their whole heart into it, because they're not only competing with each other, but they're competing with a man's sport to prove themselves. Yeah. So, and they work out hard. I've been working out lately. I just lost 20 pounds.
Congratulations.
I still have 40 to go. But but it's just the lifting the weights. It's so amazing. Both of you guys work out, right?
Yes.
I can tell. Like, you guys look fit. They look like what you would expect an MC to look like, right into the sport. All right. You're welcome. All right. So guys, I have some more questions about the game. I mean, the card.
Yes.
That's what you call it, the card, not the fight.
The boxing card. Shout out Cambridge.
Who's Cambridge?
Cambridge, Massachusetts. Longfellow Crew. Y'all know who you are.
Right. Oh, okay. And that's where you're from Boston.
Yes, but Cambridge is, we don't consider Cambridge as Boston. Over the bridge is Cambridge. It's small Massachusetts, but we consider Boston like we're not with you guys. Cambridge is different.
Massachusetts is not a state.
Massachusetts is the state. Boston is the city.
Oh.
It's a big city, but then Cambridge is a city right next to Boston.
Oh, right. It's Boston, Massachusetts.
And you should.
I'm Canadian, guys. Geography in America is not really.
It's cold up there too. Yeah.
It is. But everyone has a heat wave right now.
Yes.
Is it hot where you guys are from?
Hot in St. Louis. I was just telling Miguel about that. It's about 96, 97 and super humid. More humid than here.
So that's probably like 30 degrees Celsius, 30 something.
Something,
Does
right.
it snow in St. Louis?
Yes, sometimes. And sometimes there's blizzard conditions around January.
Really?
Yeah, we've had that a couple times. So the extremes, you get all 4 seasons.
Oh, that's I really miss
That's
the
like
snow.
Midwest.
That's Midwest, all 4 seasons every year.
I really miss the snow.
Yeah.
If I ever go
miss
back
the
to
snow?
Canada, if I ever go back to Canada, it will be during the winter, just to touch the snow and
Interesting.
get back on the plane again. But I don't think I'll ever leave here. Like, I just don't have that vibe. Okay, so what are some of the things that we can expect? Like, okay, first of all, when you guys were talking about seeing the sun go down, so everyone is seated behind the ring and the ring is closer to the water?
They're actually around the ring, and
Okay.
yeah, the ring is close enough to the water to where, especially with the drone, like we were talking about, you can get the different views of the ring and the ocean and the sun setting. I was really impressed. Like, I didn't know what to expect the first time, and after I saw it, I said, "Man, this has great potential."
Right.
And so each time it gets better and better, and the amount of people that are coming is getting larger and larger. And yeah, it's a great event, great venue. And the boxers this time, can't wait to see them. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And you guys have me seated at a VIP table tomorrow.
Definitely.
Of course, VIP.
And it's interesting because not only what Lawrence just said, you guys got to go and look at these clips that are going to be probably in the description below. It'll show a quick video of how the ring is set up on the beach, and it'll show you a little bit of clips of the past fights and everything, so you'll get a good idea of how you'll be seating and what to expect.
I just had a moment of brilliance. So what I'm going to do today is you're going to send me some clips, and I'm going to put it in my post, and not a video, but in my community post, and some of you guys may see that and be able to watch it right on Saturday live.
Have you,
Oh, that's great! Yeah, and questions and answers. We're here for you, boxing fans. So if you have any questions about the fighters or boxing, anything in that nature, you're just getting into the sport, even training. If you want to try women or men, just send us a boxing glove in the description, talk to us, and let us know.
I would also
Right.
like to say that in the feed, the comments, I will be focusing a lot on giving shout outs and also responding to the comments. So if people could just post comments, and I will shout you out. We'll talk about it. If you have questions, if you have anything, I'll say it on the air.
Right, and that's the Lawrence is referring to the other YouTube channel where you guys are going to be watching it. So even leave a comment if it's not live, if you are seeing this Monday and you go back and watch it, and make sure you put some comments and let these guys know.
Yes.
Connect with them. Come here, and even if it doesn't have anything to do with boxing, both of them are well-versed on coming here. I mean, 10 years, 5 years, and always coming here. So you guys can talk to them and come on down. I know a lot of you guys that are watching this, not just single men, single women as well. And like Lawrence said, you don't need to be nervous. Just get here. Contact someone, reach out to someone. I know a lot of you reach out to me and you feel comfortable doing that, but some of you guys want to reach out to a dude. You just, because some of the questions that I get, especially during Operation Atlantico,
Yes.
some of the guys were so apologetic. Cerise, I'm so sorry to reach out, but, and I feel so horrible. I don't want you to think I'm disgusting, but where are the ladies? How do I get to them? And I'm like,
we're here.
right, and I'm like, I'll give you someone else to talk to. So, of course, I would pass you guys off to one of the dudes, because I don't go out a lot at night and I don't hang around a lot of the young locals. I'm in Chetamicos, but you guys have a lot of experience and probably you love Chetamicos.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I love the fish market that you actually introduced me to. Go down there on the beach, basically, right?
Yeah.
And you'll pick your fish.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that.
Cerise,
Right,
Did
okay.
you see her video? It
And
was
now, sorry, no, but
I love
and now
it.
they have a restaurant down there.
Really?
You can go down there and just chill, have a drink, and and play dominoes. Do you guys play dominoes?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
Another win against Dominican Comedy.
No, me too.
There's different domino games. What domino game? They play fives or draw dominoes? I play both.
They play both.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fives is what I learned with, and that's my favorite.
They
but-
play both, and I tell you what, I maybe won one game.
Yeah.
It's amazing. They got it down to a science. But the fish market down there is unbelievable. Thank you for that tip.
Oh, yes. Okay, so can you guys give out your information? Because the show is ending now, but I want to make sure if you can give out your number on WhatsApp or your email or even your Instagram.
Okay, go ahead and follow me on Miguel Loco on Instagram. Miguel Loco.
And I'm going to give out my number for WhatsApp. 818 818-614-7477 for all the fellas who have questions, all the
Say it
people.
again slowly.
818, yeah, I talk fast sometimes. 818-614-7477. Have any questions about coming here, how to get here, so you can be prepared for the next event, or just want to come down and check it out, feel free, hit me up on WhatsApp.
Yes. Guys, we will see you next Friday. Please be good to yourself out there. And remember, tomorrow is not promised, so make the best of today. See you
Rumble
next
in
Friday.
Paradise number
Rumble in
12. Shout out
Paradise.
Chiro, Linda. Thank you. Let's go.
Rumble in Paradise.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you.